Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to the Mark and Megan Show, the Make Macomb Your Home Show. This is a great location for where we're at today in Blake's Orchard for a show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of almost like I'm not really working.
Yeah, it's wonderful. This place has so many things going on. It's wonderful.
Can I tell a joke real quick first?
Yeah.
It's a good joke. It was
Okay.
actually a senior citizen told me this joke, and I thought it was kind of funny. So,
Okay.
83-year-old lady comes up to me and she says to me, "Can I tell you a joke?" And I said, "Yeah, sure." She said, "What do Italians use to cut their pizza?"
What?
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
No, Little Caesars. That was a good one. I thought that was a good joke. But
That's
anyway,
hilarious.
let's get back to the apples. This is a great location here in Macomb County. We're actually out on Armada Center, Blake's Orchard, and there's many different orchards, if you will, in and around Macomb County. A lot of them are looking at more of this agritourism, if you will, and trying to find different ways to reach people other than just being an apple orchard where people come to pick apples and drink cider. So, boy, I tell you, they've got a lot of amenities around here.
They do. Macomb County has so many of these wonderful places, and it's October. It's a great time of year to be in Michigan.
And this now we get a chance. We're going to talk to Pete and Paul. So Mark and Megan are going to talk to Pete and Paul. We get an opportunity to kind of go through this facility here and show you what's happening, and pretty exciting stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off in actually the area where they do the sales on everything from baked goods to apples, candy apples, to the cider itself.
Sounds exciting.
So, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'm going to try not to eat too much. All right, come on in. Check this out. All right, let's go.
Okay, now we're inside at Blake's Orchard. This is where all the magic happens. We're with owners Paul, Blake, and Pete. And so this is kind of where everything goes on. What's going on in here?
Well, we're making apple cider today, and we're also making a lot of donuts. Our donut machine that's pumping out donuts over there will make approximately 200 dozen an hour. And we sell our apples here, cider slushes, caramel apples, pumpkins, just about anything you can think of on a farm we sell inside the store.
And what's the process of making the cider?
The process is getting the apples picked first. We typically try to use at least 5 varieties of apples to blend with our cider, and we mix it. Goes into a pasteurizer after we make it, and it goes into a cooling tank, and eventually gets bottled, and hopefully to the homeowners in the state.
I wish we could, people at home, I wish you could smell what it smells like in here right now. It's amazing. So tell me more about the pies. What other kind of stuff do you guys have?
Pies, we probably make a dozen different type pies. Obviously, apple pies are the most favorite, probably the most popular. We typically use Northern Spy or Ida Red in our pies. And along with pies, we have breads and muffins and cookies and things like that.
Can you bake all that here? You bake it right here?
We bake it all right here. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's come a long way since I imagine when your family first started. And you mentioned, how many siblings did you have in the family?
We're from a family of 13. We all grew up in the farmhouse next door. This building,
Baker's dozen.
yeah.
Nice.
Well, this building, the actual cider mill that we're standing in, was built in 1968. Our parents moved out in 1946 from the city, and had a huge family and needed to put us to work. So this is where we landed, and we've grown the operation ever since.
So when you were kids just growing up, you were going to school, but also working the family, I guess, business here, if you will. And you've seen it kind of grow from its infancy to where it is today.
It has. It's a true working farm. We grew up as youngsters driving tractors, trucks at a young age. Just everybody pitched in and helped. That's what we did. And then Paul and I finished college and wanted to get back into this. So we decided if we wanted to stay in the farming business, we had to change our business plan, our model, and try to bring the customers to us instead of taking our product to the customer.
And you really have done a lot when you look at the grounds here, and we're going to go outside and take a look and just see the amenities that are here for a family-friendly environment, if you will. But you guys have really taken this new concept, or the concept itself of just an orchard, and kind of grown into this agritourism, if you will, where people are actually coming to you, as you just mentioned, but for an experience, not just to come here, buy some apples and cider, and then go home. you're actually keeping them right here on the grounds.
Well, we sure are. We have, I can't tell you how many wedding proposals are made here, people calling up wanting to get engaged. I mean, there's family memories that are just constant.
They don't use corny lines like, he gets down on his knee and say, "You're the apple of my eye," and I've always wanted to.
I think it's all been used. But memories are made, and we see the same people back for 30 years, and they bring their grandkids, and they bring their kids, and it's a family tradition. It really is.
Mark, as you'll see when you walk around the farm today, we offer so many different things for families. It's not just a half-hour trip that people can come in and out. The Barnyard Funland area has really expanded. That's what we put a lot of our attention to the last 15 years. And it's probably a 20-acre funland for kids and families to enjoy with train rides, with hay rides, mazes, computer-animated storybook barns, talking skeletons, things like that we're pretty proud of, and it really gives a family an opportunity to spend an actual whole day here.
And we're seeing school buses coming in here by the droves. I mean, is this some kind of an experience with the schools, too, where they say, hey, you know what, part of a field trip is going to one of the orchards, in particular Blake's, to kind of experience how they make cider and all that?
Yeah, it's an educational tour along with a fun tour for the kids. Kids get to come out and pick 5 apples off the tree. They get to pick a pumpkin. They get to go into the Barnyard Funland area. Teachers get a educational pack to take home with them. So, and they get a glass of cider and a donut. So they get a real taste of the farm when they're out here. And yes, it's been very popular. We do thousands of school kids in the month of October. Maybe up to 40 or 50,000 school kids.
All right, my childhood, I was ripped off. I didn't get that experience. So you guys had a great article, a great spread in Crane's Business Magazine, which is good for us in Macomb County to really see that, some of the businesses are getting attention from that publication that reaches many beyond just Macomb County. So good job in the article, and obviously because of what you're doing, the uniqueness to this business. And I can imagine it has an impact on the sale prices, too, of cider and apples when you have a bad season for crops. But does the, reverse take effect? If you have a good season, does that kind of maybe lower the price sometimes? Or?
Yeah, it certainly has, Mark. We've lowered the price of cider by $2 to $3 a gallon this year, and we possibly will run a special in late October even to reduce it more. So we're excited to give the customers a value. The unique thing about this operation is people can see our cider being made and almost touch the bottler as it's filling their jug. So it's very unique in that sense that it's just really a hands-on operation. They can see their fresh cider just going right into the jug.
You guys have a website?
We do. It's www.blakefarms.com.
Okay, and the reason I say that is because people at home that are sitting there just watching this maybe want to log on to it, find the location exactly where you're at to bring their family and enjoy this experience that you're about to see actually from their living room. So it's a great opportunity. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to kind of take you on a tour and walk around what they have here in the amenities at the orchard beyond just what you see in this beautiful area where they do the sales. Macomb County, 27 cities, townships, and villages. From East Point to Memphis, Romeo to New Baltimore. 458 square miles of where you want to be. It's a place where your children can grow, and so can your business. Macomb County's tree-lined borders contain over 12,000 acres of parkland. Its outer edge, 31 miles of freshwater shoreline, both filled each year with countless concerts, festivals, and family reunions. It's the birthplace of advanced technologies that not only instruct future generations, but protect them. Hey, and those are just facts. You can get that from the internet or a book. No. To truly understand what Macomb County is all about, you need to experience it. You need to live here. You need to work here. When you do that, you'll know you're home. Yeah, as you can tell, we picked a perfect day for this. This setting is incredible. And right now we're outside, kind of a new adventure, if you will, and kind of new facilities. What do we got here, guys?
Well, we've got the opening of our hard cider company, along with a new retail sales area.
Beautiful. Just even from the exterior and what I've seen on the inside. I mean, this is going to be set up for people that want to come here for like events or just kind of taste wine, or what is it?
Well, some of both. It's a tasting room set up to be able to handle our weekend crowds, our weekday crowds, and we're also hoping to bring back our customers that have been coming for years and give them another dimension to what Blake's is all about.
Sound like a satisfied customer behind us over here. He's really excited about the hard cider. So.
I think he's had a little bit too much hard cider.
But again, actually, it's interesting as we talk about this. You have year-round events. It's not just about coming here during the fall months and picking apples and having cider. And I know it's on your website. What do you do, like seasonal issues?
Well, in October, we have a Halloween Mecca at our other location on North Avenue, Blake's Big Apple. We do 4 attractions there. Zombie Paintball Safari has been a huge hit. We started that last year. Customers can come ride a wagon that's mounted with 10 paintball guns, shoot glow-in-the-dark paintballs at live zombies. That's been a huge success. We have our haunted hayride, our 3-story haunted barn. And
actually, it sounds like some of the zombies are getting hit in the butt with some of those paintballs right now.
and a bunch of mazes we call Spooky Land. So that operates Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights in October, and starts at dusk and runs till 11 p.m. And you asked about other seasons. We have cut your own Christmas trees at this particular location. Start the weekend of Thanksgiving, run till December 23rd. We put families on a hayride, give them a saw. They go across the street to a 150-acre farm over there, and they can cut their own Christmas tree. We shake it, bale it, wrap it up for them, and they go home and put it up and have a great memory of cutting their own Christmas tree. It's a real family event. And as you talked about the hard cider, that's half this building is a tasting room that's behind us, and people can come in and taste wines and hard cider. The other half is a retail area where they can purchase pies, cider, donuts, different apple products, different apple varieties, any type of produce that we grow here.
Can you tell me a little bit about what went into you guys making this cider, all the taste testing that you were telling us about?
Well, we traveled around the country in the last year, 12 months, and we probably sampled 100 different hard ciders that are made throughout the country. And what we're trying to emulate is about 10 of them that we really enjoyed, and we're trying to create Blake's own brand from the 10 that we felt really strongly about. And it's all about the type of apple that's used, and there is seasonal varieties that we're going to have. We're going to make 4 different varieties.
Beautiful interior too. I mean, how you guys designed that, even using some of the wood and some of the metal from 100-year-old barns throughout the area. Incredible craftsmanship.
Yeah, we spent the summer finding old barns, taking them down. We wanted to create an old world atmosphere, the days of when our parents started this. We've had metal on the walls from the roofs of 100-year-old barns, barnwood. We used a look of 100 years past. We're real excited.
It's gorgeous, and it has when I look at this, I mean, you have a capacity on the interior of about 100 people, and then even a patio area out in the back that's bonded, but incredible opportunity for corporate events and people that really want to showcase some of the things that they want to do, for their company, their businesses, or just maybe even have some parties.
Yeah, we're real excited about that aspect of it. And again, we're going to slowly increase that to the Blake's business plan, and we're real excited about the future.
Well, what we hope, Mark, is someone corporate or a small company could come out here and have a day out here and really enjoy the orchard, enjoy the barnyard funland area. They could enjoy the winery here. So we think we have something to offer out here that is going to be very popular in Macomb County.
Oh, and I have absolutely no doubt about that. And what also is popular is about what's going on here right now with all the kids that are spending the day out here from some of the schools. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to walk around and maybe interview and talk to some of the people that are here enjoying the day and kind of get a perspective from them. What do they think about Blake's Orchard and this tremendous opportunity that they have to enjoy more than just the environment of eating an apple and having some cider.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Can you tell me, are you going to go pick out a pumpkin?
Yeah.
What kind of pumpkin do you want?
I want the little one for the big pumpkins.
Yeah. Do you want to pick out some pumpkins for your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Excellent.
Hey, man.
Good?
You having fun out here? Did you have any apples yet?
Yeah.
Do you like cider?
Yeah.
How about donuts?
Yeah.
You really like donuts?
Mhm.
Donuts are my favorite. Do you like candy apples too?
Yeah.
You having fun out here with Mama?
Mhm.
Oh, good. Well, you enjoy yourself, okay? You make sure you run around.
Okay.
Do you like to run around?
Yeah.
I know you do. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Have to tell me, you girls out here at Blake's Orchard? This is Blake's Orchard. You like it out here?
Yes.
What are your names? What is your name? First name?
Lanaya.
Lanaya, nice to meet you.
Kirsten.
Kirsten, nice to meet you too. You girls having fun out here?
Yes.
What do you like most about being out here? Just running around?
I like that I've been here before and I remember all my memories from my old.
Oh, you have. Hey, I think. Oh, we got. What do they call these? Photo bombers. We got photo bombers in here. They're photo bombing the back. Is.
Can I say something?
You sure can. You having fun?
Yes, I'm having.
Have you been here before?
Yes.
What do you like the most about being out here?
Having fun with my class.
Where you actually are here with the school class?
Yes.
Wow, there's a lot of you. This is so exciting. I'm so glad you're all out here. You having fun too?
Yes.
Bye, TV.
Yes.
Say hi to everybody.
She's a
Wave.
birthday girl.
Wave to everybody. Wave. Wave everybody. Guess who we're here with? What is your name?
Blake.
Blake. Is that Blake's? That's really your name? You're not kidding me?
No.
See that bumblebee on your shirt? There's a lot of those flying around, isn't there? Do you see those? Are you afraid of bumblebees?
No.
You like bumblebees, don't you? That's why you got one on your shirt, right?
Yeah.
You having fun here today?
Yeah.
What do you like? Do you like apples?
Yeah.
You like donuts? You having fun with all the other kids running around?
Yep.
All right, Blake. Well, you go have fun running around. We're glad you stopped by to say hi. Wave to the people. Wave to everybody. There you go. This is exciting. You're here from Ferndale, out here at Blake's Orchards, out in Armada. First time?
First time for me.
What do you think?
A great time. There's so much to choose from in terms of fruits and vegetables and gosh, and it's a good
And
day.
those apples, and those apples,
Michigan
those Blake's apples,
There's
man. the
nothing like the
orchard.
Michigan apples.
Well, this is not a first timer for you. You've been here before.
Yes, I've been here before, but this is the most beautiful day I've ever been here. Before, it's always been so rainy or cold that you couldn't get out and see anything.
Beautiful place, but you like coming here, right?
Oh, yes, I love it here.
What do you like best about it?
Oh, well, I'm enjoying the people. And this is the first time, and I'm enjoying looking at the fruit and vegetables.
Just the atmosphere overall, right?
There you go, that's right.
You enjoying yourself too?
I am. And this is my first time.
And you're from where?
I'm from Ferndale, Michigan.
Very good. All right, we even got the Ferndale crowd out here in Macomb County, making Macomb their home, at least for the moment, to enjoy some of the Blake's Orchard apples and the scenery as well as this experience. Ladies, thank you for coming. We appreciate it. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you, ladies. Hi.
Okay, Andrew, so tell me, where are we at here at Blake's Farm?
We are on the Blake's Apple Orchard Express. This is one of our many vehicles that take about 100,000 school kids a year through the orchard to pick apples and pumpkins, gourds, and things like that.
And so tell me a process, like they go on the train and what do they do?
Yeah, so basically they get on the train, our drivers give them a rundown of the orchard, the process of picking apples, a little bit of the science behind apples. They get out there, we take them to our main orchard, which has about 32 different varieties of apples. They're then free to pick whatever apples are in season. Most school groups pick between 5 and 10 apples as part of a school group package. We'll then take them to the pumpkin patch, they pick their pumpkins, they come on back and enjoy the rest of the activities we have.
So it's more than just a train ride, it's kind of an educational experience as well.
Yeah, it's an educational experience. Every year we try to add on to that educational experience. We try to make things that are pertinent to the classroom. So we've worked with teachers and schools locally in the Armada school district to try to find out, how we can bring some sort of information that's pertinent to our experience here. So
outstanding. Love it, man. I can't wait for the ride. Actually, I love the way they took this tractor and turned it into a train, buddy.
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
Yeah.
Whose ever idea that was? Good stuff.
That was my Uncle Joe's. He actually welded this whole thing himself. So he does. Yeah, we have three tractors converted into trains, and he did them all. So
get out of here.
Yeah.
Outstanding. You guys are very creative family. You guys are, again, one of the more premier, I guess, in the entire country, if you will, apple orchards.
Yeah,
and it's more than just an apple orchard, it's an experience.
Yeah, thank you very much. We
Thanks
tried.
for having us.
Yeah.
Can't wait. We're going to go for a ride. Let's get this thing fired up.
Let's go. Take care. All right.
We're here at Blake's Orchard, having a lot of fun, eating apples in the sun. It's a great time, especially if you want some wine, 'cause they opened up a new facility. Yeehaw! What do you think? Having a good time here?
I'm having a great time.
So am I. I think I've taken it a little too far here, and I probably will never, ever get elected again when people see this video. But we actually had a great time. We're so thankful, obviously, to Pete Paul, as well as the rest of the family. And this is a great place for people if they want to come on out and really enjoy a family experience.
You definitely made Macomb your home today.
I certainly did. Down home on the farm. Down home on the farm in Macomb. So thank you once again for joining us on the Mark and Megan Show. Until next time, be safe, enjoy yourself, and continue to make Macomb your home.
Are you going to take that home? Yeah, play it, play it. You're good. You should be in this band.